It seems like we've made a heck of a lot of progress. So, not a whole lot going on in the story department, sadly. Uh, Today the city sergeant organized a clean city day. Each townsman received a broom and a piece of road to sweep. You, without thinking long, summoned a gust of wind to easily sweep all the dust from the road, along with the facing masonry. By evening, all the townspeople gathered in the park literally next door for massive festivities, but they were disturbed by the sound of a hammer and curses that reached them. By morning, you still restored the coating, and after drinking a calming infusion, you went to sleep. Eh. Okay, so, first up, we need to go over here, and we need to power this up, finally. I do want this gathering perception. Man, I want everything. I just want it all, you know? Alright, anyway, going to this side of the board now. Let's see, a lot of these things are really good. A lot of these things are really good. Anything that gives an XP discount, I kind of really want. Alright, so I'm going to take the physical XP discount for now. Alright, next, we have unlocked, a lot of things. God, this takes 75 seconds. My gosh, we're going to have to unlock a new form of charisma boosting activity. We just unlocked a new one recently, and we're going to have to unlock another. Anyway, I'm not near any of this right now, so, well, kind of maybe this one. But, mechanical engineering comes from strength. I really think that that would be something you'd need patience to study, but okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, magic and mechanical engineering. We're a person of many talents. All right. Coal mining. Weirdly, it doesn't. I thought it would be like too much energy and hit point use. I thought each one was more expensive than the last, but it looks like we can just gather coal, so. Cool. Coal! I wonder what that's for. Let's look around. Alright, let's see. Advanced conjuration. Yeah, that's probably worth having. Advanced mechanisms. Automation sounds good to me. Let's turn this into a game of Factorio. Okay, I'm gonna need some more max money. Meanwhile, in the social, I feel like I haven't even really used some of the ones I've already got, and now we've got, what's this one do? Crafting efficiency. Oh, I definitely need this one. Oh, I definitely need that one. I have a new expedition to try also. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna need money. Looks like we finally run out of materials for alchemy right now. I have a feeling I'm gonna need my crafting skills. So, what are we gonna do? I don't want to spend too much or do too much right now. I might need all kinds of things. Alright, dump the chemistry labs. That gives me a little bit of space. Alright, I need trade warehouses specifically. Okay, but those do use a lot of space. And beyond that, I need urns. I need a little bit more than that, actually. Alright, so switch over to that. Turn this sucker on. Turn this one off. Is there anything else I don't need right now? I kind of do want to work on physical, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. Alright. There. Ooh, can I get that last level of, hydraulic press? I can? Oh, that's wonderful. I just need some more space. More space. Alright, what are we throwing out now? It's gonna be the Tinker Sheds, isn't it? I don't want to throw out the Tinker Sheds. We've got so many of them. I might need them. Oh my gosh, there's gotta be something I could drop. I just need more space. Well, there's one other way we could get space. How's that diplomatic weave? I need more core duckweed. Just buy as much as you can, okay? I'll need more duckweed now. Alright, I might be able to buy myself out of this situation with just a few urns. Alright, fine. Take out Contemplation Circle. Alright, sofa and the Zen desk. Alright, and the Scholar's book. That can stay. Alright. Urns. We're over 1 trillion now. Okay, and I can keep going. Let's speed things up. We're earning the money as quickly as we can, but we need more. Anyway, I can buy some more land, get some more urns, buy some more land, so on and so forth. But what we really want is to find out what this does. Oh no, I'm gonna need even more space. Or not. Oh, the machinery doesn't take space. Ooh, automated quarry and lumber mill. What do you do? Stone, coal. No, it costs living space after all. This produces coal as well? No, it uses coal. Oh, wait, I think I get it. Okay. It uses coal, makes stone. Uses coal, makes... Well, I don't need to make wood. I have infinite wood from conjuring, so... But the automated quarry, wow. I will know how to conjure stone very soon, though. Oh, shit, that's a lot of knowledge. Okay, maybe not. What if I just said quarry? I don't even have the spell to make quarrying good right now, and it's... Interesting. Okay. Am I using... Hold on. Right, lock that down. Make sure that's not in play. So, how am I going to get that much knowledge? That's a lot. I guess I'm not in a terrible rush to get it. So it's not really using all that much coal. Um, eh? I'll learn how to conjure coal soon. That's probably, or stone soon. So, I mean, eh? I don't know. Maybe we'll get some things that make that better. I guess. Oh, shit. Well, that's it for urns. I can buy one more. Anyway, I'll see if I can buy a little bit more land while we've got things set up. Um, okay, I'll admit I'm kind of disappointed. I was kind of expecting the machinery to be better. Okay, now this routine XP discount. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. Look at what's happening. Look at what's happening. This is going to make us more effective at gathering, more effective at home errands, and expeditions. And this is actually a really big deal. We've been pushing our routines, everything I can into routine lately. So I might just go into routine and get a whole bunch of leveling up done. And yeah. Look at what this is doing for us. So we did get something interesting. Oh, uh-oh. Routine Mastery has used all my mental energy, has it? That's fine. I'm going to create new. Expedition, routine, home errands. Alright, yeah, let's do them all. Okay, and then I'm going to pick this weird thing and say, do this. Okay? Oh, my mana's going down. Look at it go. But wait. There's more. Because routine. Let's see, that's plantation. That's manual labor. Okay. Wow. Wow. Hey, look. My money capacity is increasing again. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is being affected. And we're gathering stuff like core duckweed. And we're even running our expeditions. Let's go to the library. It's a whole new place. We're going to discover new artifacts. Maybe those will be a big deal. Ah, it might be. We haven't discovered anything yet, but we'll get it. We are leveling up. That's right. Keep going. Spend that mental energy. Build up. Alright, fine. What does an expedition cost me? Okay, it's just the hit points. Yeah. I still can't just run an expedition. That's fine. You have found 0 things. Come on, it's an ancient library. There's stuff everywhere. Find something. Oh, what's this? Pince-nez? You know, I know I said find something, but maybe I should have been more specific. Pince-nez? I don't know what that is. I'm not too proud to admit I've never heard of this before. Oh wait, are those glasses? It's like 2 monocles stuck together. It's brilliant. A bookmark. Well, I mean, I guess it is a library. I mean, it shouldn't be too surprising you'd find a bookmark. Okay, that fits. Can we find a book? A scroll? Some form of writing? I'm very interested in seeing what new artifacts we can make out of this. Maybe the breakthrough that we need to get charisma figured out. So, this is going further down the machinery route. Oh, that's money. Make more money. Create even more permanent enhancement flag. I've been waiting forever to see this one. Alright, this is our number one top, most important priority. Build up patience enough to get an advanced alchemy. And elemental resonance. Well, I'm sure that's good for something. So patience. We need patience. Ah, a quill. Nothing to, no writing materials? Well, we'll see if there's something that boosts knowledge in there. Alright, let's see. Patience. Patience is an interesting stat. I think we need to focus on mental for it. There's some ways we can boost our mental training. Sadly, there's no mental mastery to go like there is a routine mastery. Oh well, it's fine. This is great. This is incredible what we've been getting. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's have a look. There's got to be something that'll massively boost my knowledge. So, let's start with the glasses. What do you think glass is going to mix with? Crystal. Ink? Steel? It's going to be ruby? No, it's not ruby. Reading spectacles. I'll take it. I was kind of expecting water to come into play. You use wood to make your glasses, huh? So nothing else mixes with the glasses? That's it. That's the only thing they can be used for. You use glasses to make glasses. Woo. Alright. Ochre? Pot? No? Titan's dumbbell? Well, that's weird. Vibrating pot and ink. The alchemist's resonator. Okay. Paper. Scholar's set. A piece of paper, a bookmark, and a pen is the scholar's set, huh? Oh, there's at least one more something. Lens. Wait, we used a bookmark to make a lens? Why is a bookmark involved in making a lens? Wouldn't it be this thing? Did you put the wrong artifact down? A bookmark used to make a bookmark. Okay. Alright. So how much knowledge we talking? And what other effects we got in here? Scholar's bookmark. Increased effects of accessories with the tag tome. There's only 2 of them. There's only 2 of them. But one of them is mental, which would help with patience. Yeah, this just the 2, I think. Interesting. Alright. I suppose this is not bad. Oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to push whatever I pushed. Please come back. Whatever that was. What have I done? Unhide. Show hidden. Oh my gosh, that was what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, so Alchemist's Resonator. It makes you better at crafting. Like the hammer. That's nice. Aha! This is what we need specifically to get the thing from the shop for more spells. Okay, mental training and indirectly mental training. That'll help between the two of those. That'll give us the patience we need. So that's the answer. We need to search the library a bunch, and then we'll be able to. Yeah, okay, we've got plenty of bones. As long as we search the library, but we should get a big mental boost, then we should be able to do the patience. This is nice. I don't know why there's a quill involved, but once wielded by the Titans themselves to forge their mighty muscles. And this is read books learning rate? Read books? I guess it makes sense we'd need this. Because, this is the best way to gain knowledge, but, is there any other thing with the tag book? Well, I can't think of any. I think that's the only one with the tag book. I could be wrong, but I think that's the only one. Okay, well, alright. Anyway, we're not particularly good at gathering right now. Routine mastery is still a good thing to level further. But I think I'm going to edit this list, and I think I'm going to remove a few things from it. Yep, this is an equilibrium, so it can just run. Seems fine to me. But before we go, I need to turn this back on. I need to do more purchasing of the land. Yep, let's get those. I don't want to spend too much up here because I want to spend it down here. Well, let's at least get the first level. Of what we can. Get them all to at least one. Yep. We're kind of running out of game, I think. Yeah, there's not a ton left here. I can purchase a little bit more land, though. Which can in turn be used to get my max income up a little more. And then I can purchase even more land. I really just want as much land as I can possibly get. Okay. Mental is going to be a focus. We should focus on mental. Earn? Yes. Okay. Well, that's as many as those you can get. Not gonna get any more of that. I probably need to spend some offline time to build that up again. Strength would be easy, but patience is the important one. And I don't know, maybe machinery will get really good. I'm sure eventually it'll get good, but like plantations, it's like, do I really want to give up space? Honestly, I keep thinking I should just dump these. I know I spent a ton bringing them up to level 20, but it's just dead space. I'm not getting anything out of these. Unless I want to turn them back on with all the wells and everything and water pumps and I don't. Here, get that. At least I'll be able to build up water again. I've been spending all my water on the hydraulic press for a while. The next time I do decide to go gathering, we're going to get even more than last time. But I have no reason to do that until we unlock advanced alchemy, I think. Yeah, yeah, I think we're just gonna be all in on expeditions for a while. I think artifacts are the way to go. Alright, well. Alright, it's been a little bit. Let me see if I can even remember what we were doing in this game. Let's see. Well, I was leveling this up. That's good. And I was powering up my artifacts. Reading spectacles, low priority. Titan's dumbbell, high priority. Scholar set, high priority. Lens of retention, mid. Mid for now. Will be a high priority later. High priority. Alright. Alright, we're already looking at a 4.5x there. Plus the accessories being boosted. Why is this one not as good as the dumbbell? Mental training. Physical training. They scale at different rates for some reason. Oops. Alright, let's see. Oh, this one's very good, but this one's also very expensive. Alright, I can still boost specific things more. How's our production going? Looks like you've been busy. Looks like you ran out of wood. Did you? No, you didn't. Okay, never mind. It's just set super low. Looks like you ran out of wood at some point and got set low. Alright, anyway, yeah. Boy, it'd take me a while to figure out what all I could buy with all of this. Probably some nice things. I kind of want to buy more tomes. This one in particular. I think we're going to do a big push in mental learning. Oh, knowledge ran out. Charm of recovery magic. No aloe vera. Scroll of wisdom. Yep, mana shortage. What about aromatic carpets? Those are kind of expensive. Diplomacy? Yeah, no duckweed. We're gonna have to go gathering things again. I think I could do some occultist tomes as well. But we need more knowledge. Hey, guess who just got better at reading books? That's right. Me. All right, let's go back here. Uh-huh. All right. I think we could keep going a little more. We don't have enough nightshade to go crazy on that, but herbal fibers? Oh yeah, we could do some more. Yeah, that's great. All right, what else could we do? There's some steel hammers. Some of these things I'd really like to invest in, but I don't actually have ink. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we didn't make much in the way of ink. Hmm. There's a lot of things that we're gonna need. Turns out ink is used for a lot of things. Iron stash. Hmm. Yeah, that's enough. We're spending too much there. I could buy some more of that stuff, but it's expensive. Alright, that's enough knowledge, I think. Yeah, that'll do. I wouldn't mind buying some more scrolls of wisdom, but I don't think I can, well, I can, but it takes time. Let me see. This requires coins. So many coins. Hmm. I can go up to 2 trillion. This doesn't actually cost that many coins. Actually, this is nice and cheap, relatively speaking. Huh. Well, how quickly can I gather money? Probably not as quickly as I'd like. 10 minutes to fill. I believe it. I totally believe it. Hmm. Well, what can you do? You know? We're about to start pushing things. Oh yeah, what course did I leave you on this whole time? Magical focus? Well, never ran out of mental energy, did we? I guess art of persuade. No, body capacity is the low one. Do body capacity. Yeah, we definitely. Oh wait, that's health. Oh well, who cares? We don't need that. Our body doesn't need to have any capacity at all. Okay, we now have the ability to summon rocks. So let's turn that on. And summon coal. We're not really using coal yet, but no, why not? I'm gonna keep buying these until I hit 130. It's not like the paper is costing me anything at all. So why not? Man, it takes a lot to fill this up, doesn't it? That's a lot of coins. Huh. Oh well, I'll let it fill up. That's fine. Alright, let's see. I'm going to bring you up to a 5. I'm going to bring you up to a 5. Okay, see that? Now you're going to have lots of stone and coal in theory. Well, the coal's filling up, but the stone isn't. Yeah, I think our structures are still set very weirdly right now. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think a bunch of things are set still weirdly. That's okay. We can cast a few things. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna need to get a bunch of this stuff set up before we start gaining physical stats again. Um, yeah, they're gonna have to fix a whole bunch of things, actually. Hmm. Well, let's go to our amplifiers. That didn't get very far, did it? Two? Two of them? Yeah, okay, fine. 3, 4. I'm gonna hold on to... I'm gonna hold... Yeah, there's nothing left. Hardly. I'm just gonna... Alright. Right. Okay. Let's see. Well, now we want to switch to physical. To gaining stats. So, the first thing I probably want is a... I actually have the workout and personal gym. You know what? It might be okay to go for strength for the moment. Okay? Push-ups, heavy lifting. Yeah. Okay, so strength is right now on its way up. Mm-hmm. Won't tell me how long to reach the next level up. It's slow. It's slow. Alright, let me see. That would lead to more mechanic stuff. Charisma is impossible at the moment. Patience is what I want the most, but that's a long way. Well, that sounds important. Alright. It is coming. Slowly. Now let's go back to our artifacts and consider. I can push the Titan's Bell up quite a bit. Okay, that's an extra 5. Excuse me, what was that? A hiccup? Alright, that's a little bit better, but not that much better, honestly. Let's see what we got lying around. Oh, is that 1,000,000 Titan potions? It's not really gonna do all that much, is it? Yeah, not much. Not much of a difference. Oh well. We might as well go through... Yeah, because I've consumed 3,000,000 of them. We might as well just go through and consume. 72,000 isn't even going to rate. This will, at least. Okay. So, slightly better, I guess. Yeah, we really need to go picking herbs. Look at all that coal! Man, we could do something with the machinery if we felt like it. We don't, but if we did feel like it, we could do something. Alright, I'm gonna go with 5 of these. And I'm gonna go with 5 of these. Yeah, we're getting a bit thin on resources. No, why not? More knowledge cap. I have some red ink. This would be fine. Alright. It's cheap, so I might as well. Okay, what about this? Ah, there's a problem there. The charged amethysts have run out. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, things are running off thin right now. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we're done for the moment. I do want the figure of balance. Didn't quite get to 25. Alright, up the coin cap as well. Why not? Wow, it was a pretty big jump, too. That would let me buy like one more land purchase. Ooh, so much. Let me see. Cart is for gathering efficiency. We will be gathering again sooner or later. Let's see. That actually affects how rapidly I make money. Well, that's a huge difference to our knowledge right there. Alright, I'm out of living space. I need the contemplation and... Whoops. Oh no, come back. Oh no, 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 no. I did not mean to do that. God, I hate that button. I mean, I appreciate there's an option to do that, but... Show hidden. I appreciate there's a button. I misclick it sometimes. It's really frustrating. Alright, anyway, let's see. So... I guess the Zen desk isn't too important. The ink maker station is, though. If we ever do gathering again. Yeah, I think the contemplation sofa is the most important one. Oh, what's this? Oh, that was faster than I expected. Yes, I will buy that. A new action appeared. Pray tell. What could that be? Learn mechanics. Machinery efficiency. Oh. Is that how it's going to work? Oh. Efficiency. That means I literally get more out of the same, that means that I get more out of each thing I put through it, right? Like, we'll literally use the same amount of coal to get more stone. Right? And wood becomes more refined wood than it did before, yes? This number isn't changing. Oh, there it goes. Cost stays the same. Product goes higher. Yes! That is exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect! Yes! Okay. Well... So... The next strength level is quite a ways away, and it's advanced machinery for automatic ore and clay. You'd think there'd be more write-ups about how we made our machinery in terrible ways, and it's how bad the auto courier is for the whole neighborhood or something. Alright, I'm going to edit this list. I'm going to reach over and add learn mechanics to it, and I'm going to save that. Yep. And that's good. Yeah, look at that go. Not that I'm using machinery much, but hey, if I was, this would be a big deal. So it might become a big deal later. Okay, so charisma is not great. Like, there's no hope. be adjusting the price, right? There's only 7 things left? Should be. But higher stats equal more good, right? Oh, wow, it's moving so slowly. That's probably why. Alright, do we want to go for patience? Yeah, I really do. Magical ability might be a little easier, though. I'm not sure, but the patience is what I want the most. So... I don't feel like I really need this right this second. So I've leveled it up some, and I'm happy. Patience. What the heck was this last list? Expedition and... Oh, okay. And quarrying. Ah! Right. Something for the workshop to do, because I couldn't run Expedition full tilt. Yeah, because the workshop doesn't have much to work with. I'll just let them saw some logs. That's a good thing for them to work on. Okay, so right now, there are 4 different things that are upgrading patience. 4 different exercises that raise the stat. Okay, and the attribute increases learning speed for routine tasks, which is, you know, where we get most of our XP from. These routine tasks, you can see the XP rate going up on them. They're important. And then we've got this here magical ability. Well, I do not know how long it will take to unlock the next thingy, but, I think I'm just gonna have to let it run for a bit. I still need to purchase some things. What am I willing to give up for space? Oh, none of it. I want it all. Alright, fine, whatever. We're gonna be doing drying racks soon, and I know it. Alright, get over here. Okay, there. Wow, the sofa takes 20 living space? Do you really need that much sofa to contemplate? That means that your entire 10 huts are filled up with one sofa. Our guy is a complete nut job. But we knew that. We've known that for a long time. Okay, contemplation sofa done. I don't know that I'll ever need the mental energy for anything. Honestly, it produces enough. I should probably ignore the Zen desk for now. Oh no, I did it again. Doggone it. No, don't do that. Okay. I'm at the ink maker station. I kind of want to get that set up, but no rush. As I said, we're probably going to go crazy on herb drying racks as the next step. Somewhere along the line, we're just going to be gathering herbs again. Either that, or I'll try to make the plantations produce a worthwhile amount again. But I'm just not overly enthusiastic about the plantations or the machinery right now. Maybe when we've got more modifiers boosting them, someday they'll overtake everything else and it'll be like, yay, the plantations do everything now. But we're not there right now. Oh yeah, what did I leave you doing socially? Oh wow. Yeah. Accessories discount might be nice. We should work on that. And the herbalist fair at some point. Hmm. But yeah, this was pretty good. Yeah, that got us way further on our artifacts. Hmm. Hmm. I don't have enough patience to wait for this to fill it, so I'm just gonna go do something else for a bit. I will leave this running. I'll save the ×4 speed and just leave it running for a bit and come back when I can. Yeah. If nothing else, we've got coal now. Hooray. How about that? Hmm. Because I do have a lot of water built up. I could burn it all in the plantations to produce a bunch, but I don't know. Anyway, whatever.